Brady Berge ranked number 9 for Penn State, and Elijah Cleary, the senior, for Ohio State. Cleary comes in 4-5 out of Winter Park, Florida, Lake Highland Prep. Two-time Florida champion. Berge with a nice 3-1 victory over Will Luan in Michigan to help the Nittany Lions beat the Wolverines.
Yeah, Berge stepped up against Michigan there, but I'll tell you, Cleary had a really good match against Michigan and stepped up, took a step forward for him as a wrestler. He's had some slow starts, and not pulling the trigger like the coaches would like him to, but he put himself in a position to win and lost in that double overtime on riding time in overtime. And
Will Luan was able to have the riding time advantage. Luan a couple of big returns to solidify that riding time. And you look at Cleary, TJ, he's never won or lost 3 straight this season. It's back and forth, and he's in some tight ones. 6 of his 9 matches are 1-point matches. A couple of sudden victory matches. It's super tight with Elijah Cleary, and looking to break through and get over the hump and find a way to get his arm raised in victory in those close ones.
Yeah, he's shown that he has a gas tank with the match with Luan, and yet you have to come out ready to go. And sometimes he's come out and looked like he was warming up on the mat, but right near, nice shot by Berge in, trying to come out the back door. Cleary's going to have to show his flexibility.
Believe he's got that shin whizzer in. And that is a stall call, I believe, on Cleary, his first one. I believe I saw him just hit with the stall. Berge out of Manorville, Minnesota, wrestled at Casson. Manorville was a 3-time Minnesota State champion. Was 6th as a redshirt freshman at the Big Tens. Qualified for the tournament, was 2-2. But he's battled some injuries. And he's looking to get back on track and find his rhythm here in 2021.
Yeah, I really like that about Berge. He is looking to get back on track. He's a gutsy wrestler. He's had concussion problems, etc., and injuries, and yet here he is saying, hey, I'm not done. I'm ready to go and go to the next level. And so he's stepped in there and taken this position at 157 and has given Penn State a win every time out. He's really a great talent, but the concussions and injuries have, crushed him, and yet he's come back from the crush. Really impressed with his resilience.
We're late first period, 0-0 on the scoreboard.
Let him go. Let him go.
Berge, U23 World Team member in 2019, unfortunately suffered an injury at that event. 0-0 in the second period. Again, getting closer and closer to our big announcement at intermission, that regarding the coverage of the upcoming Big Ten championships. Perhaps, TJ, the best words ever uttered on the Big Ten Network. This is going to be awesome. Stick around for that. You don't want to miss it. It will be the buzz of the weekend.
Shane, you're such a tease.
It will be the buzz of the weekend in the college wrestling world, I can promise you that.
Berge up and out, quick escape, good position there, got his feet under his hips, separation, got away.
Just a 6-second escape. To me, TJ, and I'm probably oversimplifying this, I understand that, but to me it's just such an attitude on the bottom or on the top. You got to commit to it. You can't. Got to be able to keep a guy down a little bit. Return him to the mat, even if you ride him for 30 seconds, but take something out of him. Don't give him those easy escapes.
Both these guys need to keep looking for the opening. They're not going to be able to, execute their takedown efforts by just going straight on, and they've got to keep moving their feet. Just what you're seeing here is just 2 guys that are really good at staying squared up.
Another hard-fought, close battle for Cleary.
1 minute remains.
Used to being in this position. Mentioned Berge when he was 6th at the Big Tens. As a redshirt freshman, he was 20-5 for Penn State that year. A lot of talent.
Yeah, and Berge's sneaky. I mean, that ankle pick that he had on Luan the other day was dart quick, and he was able to show that he can lower that level when he puts his mind to it. And it was a tremendous, real low ankle pick there, and settled in and anticipated the roll through on Luan. It was really well executed, and it was like he caught Luan, flat-footed, and he was surprised. And now this is where the belief comes in. You got to finish when you're here. He's not been able to. Cleary, he's in. Really nice shot. He's got to keep coming and finding the angle. Keep coming up.
Stuck underneath.
Yeah,
Good
nice
hip
job
pressure.
of squaring off there.
1-point match now to the third. Solid attack there from the Buckeye, but hesitated a little bit.
Very nice shot there, and yet that shin whizzer, and then the draped over and the hips started working, and Berge was able to square up and keep Cleary from finding the angles there. And now Cleary gets to go underneath, putting himself in a position here to win this match if he can get away like Berge did. Now here's a really important sequence right here.
Cleary's to his feet, but a return here from Berge.
Yeah, nice job, Berge, with looking. Nice job. Cleary's out, so here we go.
Riding time and on factor, we are 1-1 here in the third. You look at this weight class, 157 in the Big Ten. 6 of the top 10 hail from the conference. Ryan Deacon of Northwestern ranked #1.
Yeah, both of these guys have square stances. It's hard to find angles from there, but Cleary was able to get the corner. Just little slight hesitation. Good defense by Berge kept him from getting the takedown.
Good dual meets. Each team has won 2 matches. With Penn State bonus points from RBY at 133 and Nittany at 141. That's the difference. Nittany Lions up 9-6. Big match in this duel. Solid work here from Berge. Can he capitalize?
Berge wants to pull him back on, cover the legs, try to get it. Nice fight by Cleary.
If you're Cleary here, a stalemate would be great.
He's got to hide his ankle, that left ankle. He's got to keep it hidden, keep it out.
I don't see Berge improving his position,
Nope.
and there's the stalemates.
There's a belief factor here, and it's a hump that Cleary just needs to get over, and I just feel like he's starting to believe. I really believe Berge feels strong. He believes in himself. Cleary trying to get there.
Cleary trying to break through with a signature victory here in the Big Ten. If you're Cleary, you don't want to be backing up. Got to circle back in, stay in a good position. Good low stance.
Wow. What a tremendous lower level drive-through takedown for the win by Berge at the end. Really great poise and execution. What a win for Berge.
Final 10 seconds, a takedown for Brady Berge. 3-1 decision for the Nittany Lion. And here's the winner, TJ.